how we've been going through the process of product analytics that we've been doing for most of you. And again, sorry for messing up the Thanksgiving email, which we sent with like some typos. However, we went through every single person who emailed us back with the ASINs, and we looked at every single email. And I can tell you, we found something common. It's the first experience when we're doing the product analytics, like generally speaking, as a mass production and for free. And what we did, I will show you the process in the next 5-7 minutes. I will try to make it faster. If not, then it might take a little bit longer. Anyway, I want to make sure that when you will be watching, you'll be able to implement the same approach and to do it by yourself. And at the same time, I want to tell you that when we've been going through the process, we found the very common mistakes in between, generally speaking, every single listing we've been analyzing. And the mistake number one is that your guys' listings are not talking to the clients. So when you are creating the listing, the main approach is to make sure you are not showing just the lifestyle pictures. You're actually presenting people how the product will make your buyer happy, how this product will close the pain point. You have to show this product in action. So most of the clients, most of the customers, most of the Amazon sellers, what they do, they are just showing the listings as it is. They're showing the product as it is. They are showing like, okay, this is the tumbler, or this like the pencil, and this is how I hold the pencil, this is how I hold the mug, this is how I drink, this is how I walk with it, this is what I do. So, and that's it. But when I want to buy a tumbler, I want to know why I have to buy this tumbler over your competitor tumbler. So I have to understand why it's comfortable for me, why it's beneficial for me. So if you'll tell me, Bella, you're going to buy this tumbler, and this tumbler will hold any temperature you want. If you want to have it cold for 5 hours, it will be cold for 5 hours. If you want to be hot for 5 hours, it will be hot. If you want to take it to your car, that means it will not be spilled everywhere. If you want to walk the dog, it's also comfortable because it's comfortable to hold, and it's not spilling when your dog will yank you, and etc., etc. So you have to make sure you're closing every single pain point by learning who is your buyer. So let's jump into some small analytics, and I will show you what you can do by yourself if your listing, for example, is not performing or is not selling well on Amazon. And I just clicked to one of the listings. I think it's one of the listings that you guys send us, but I will find the competitor, so I will not show one of your listings. I will show you on one of the competitors, and this listing will be the pampas grass, and we'll take a look here what is going on, and I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so I chose the pampas grass. Is one of the listings you guys asked us to analyze. This one is not one of you, but this is one of the competitors who is also selling pretty well. So the step number one is I want to take a look how this listing is performing. So I'm adding it to the tray, and I'm doing the same with other pampas grass for the competitors. So I'm checking the ones that are selling pretty well, and because I want to understand if we are capable or not capable to crush our competitors based on the amount, based on the keywords. I have to make sure that every single product I'm comparing is relevant, because if I'm comparing products that are not relevant, means those products will not show us the whole picture of the listing. So I have right now about 7 added to the tray. I am using the DataDive. If you guys don't know what it is, it's the very nice tool created by Brendan Young. If you want to use it, the coupon bellow will give you $50 off lifetime. And Also, I added this product because I want to analyze this one. So what I'm doing next, I'm clicking to the button of DataDive. I'm doing search on Amazon, and I am diving inside of this specific search that I created for myself, and I'm doing dive. While it takes like 90 seconds, I'm coming back to take a look what's actually going on with this listing and why this listing is not converting. So I can see, like, yes, it's a vase with the pampas grass, and as you can tell, it's been highly photoshopped because pampas grass is not standing like this ever, and it, generally speaking, doesn't matter because yes, you want to show how it looks like, but like there are many other ways how to show and how to present this specific product. Then yeah, it's a nice lady. She's probably Eastern European like me. Anyway, yes, we're showing the lifestyle picture. Another one lifestyle picture, and DataDive is ready. Another one DataDive. I'm sorry. Another one lifestyle picture. And now finally we can see something about the product. We can see that it's packed in a plastic bag and the paper box. Okay, good for them. So what about the product? Okay, finally we got to the picture about the product, saying no shading, no allergies, no maintenance, highest quality, handmade. And keep in mind, when we're talking about high quality, we have to explain people what is high quality. If it is actual high quality, like what's high quality? Is it high quality because it's thick? Is it high quality because it's packed well? Is it high quality because it's not collecting dust? Is it high quality because you can wash it? Like what is the measurement of the high quality? Then we have to, like, again here, we'll add a beautiful touch of beauty to your home. Perfect. So maybe my home is not capable or is not compatible to this specific pampas grass, so it doesn't, you have to show me what style. And if you're relating to this specific reason, you have to show me, like, okay, it's compatible with the home style is like modern, classic, farm decor, or like something else, right? Because like not every single house will fit this specific pampas grass. If you have high-tech interior design, highly likely it will not fit because everything is made on glass and steel, stainless steel. So you have to make sure you're very specific with the bullet points you put here. Highly desired gift idea. I'm not sure if I will be happy from this gift idea. Maybe I don't like this stuff because it's collecting dust, etc., etc. So when you put these bullet points, make sure you're actually matching requirements of your avatar. Then we have beige color, material, how many things in one set, and it's just 3 stems. So keep in mind here, let's come back. Here we have them 4. So if we're selling 3, that means we have to show 3 of them. And those are pictures, those are reasons that we have to start our listing, talking about what is the color, what is the length, where they can fit, what they can match, who is this for, what problems we can solve, how it will be beneficial for our clients. So then it's another one picture of set of 3, and then another one that, again, they're talking about the gift again about no maintenance, and again, that it's like safe for kids and pets. Perfect. Then it's probably, they should tell us that it's hypoallergenic or something. And generally speaking, they're talking about the scissors are the scissors and the scissors are the scissors. So it's the same thing. If you don't know what to talk about your product to your client, then you don't know your product. So we cannot have all this very shitty pictures on our listing because those pictures will not convert. Let's take a look what's going on DataDive here. So here we can see all the listings that we chose to analyze, and the last one is the one that we're actually the one that was the hot seat right now. So, and as we can tell, this listing is not ranked to none of the keywords. Does this listing have a potential? Yes, it does. But to have this potential, we have to fix the graphics and we have to fix this ranking. Because look, other competitors, they like only 4 of them are kind of ranked based on the keywords we're looking to be ranked. But this one is not ranked at all. So this specific product is not being ranked. So this one is also not being ranked. However, this listing has some sales because this one ranked on the keywords with the 6,000 and 6,000 searches a month. So his search volume on the page 1 is 45,000, where this listing has 0 search volume. So it's not just the graphics are bad, listing is not indexed. And lots of you guys are sending us listings and we see how they are not really performing well because you have bad graphics, you're not communicating to your buyer, and you don't have indexing. And when you want to have this indexing, you have to have 2 main factors, variables. You have to have conversion and you have to have sales. So because if you have conversion, then and you have traffic, 3. If you have conversion, you have qualified traffic, then you have sales. When you have sales, you are being ranked. Let's take a look what is going on with the listing and how we can improve the listing. So here we can see the potential, the search volume of every single listing on the right side. However, I want to see how good I can optimize all of them. And I can click one button. It's been released just this week. It was not here yet, like last week. So, and if I want to increase title, ranking juice of my title by 60%, why 60? Why I cannot do 100? Because I also have to add some meaning. Right now, when I will click confirm, the listing will be optimized based on the relevant keywords. And then I will have to add the meaning. That's why when we are in our agency creating the listing copywriting, we are working with relevant keywords because DataDive is great. However, it's not always relevant keywords to our specific product. So we have to work with the keywords a little bit better. And then we have to add the meaning. So in this case, when people are actually looking into the listing and when they will understand, they want to understand what you're selling, they will read not just the amount of the good keywords about your listing, but they will also read the meaning. So for example, pampas grass, 45-inch, hypoallergenic, fit for farm decor houses, right? So let's take a look how those listings might be improved. And just with one click, we can find out that listings with just 200,000 search volume might be increased by 292,000 search volume and much 574,000 search volume. And here we have the main keywords that we have to include to match this number. And then we have to take a look if those keywords are actually valid and validate every single keyword by going through the search and etc, 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 etc. But this is the beginning when we can immediately take a look and understand, do we have a potential or we don't? Can we improve our listing or we cannot? And this one listing, the one that we've been analyzing, this one is actually not the worst one, but because the graphics are terrible, because the traffic is terrible on this listing is not selling and might be improved. I hope this video, guys, was useful for you and you found something that you can implement into your products and you can increase your conversion and you can increase the traffic and you can, generally speaking, be better at what are you doing with your products and communicating well with your buyers. And if you need any help, you are always more than welcome to reach Momentum. And you know how to find us in the email. You can find the Calendly link, and we're more than happy to consult you and to help you to increase your conversion. And everything I just showed you is just the basic. Of course, we're working through and we're going through the much deeper process to make sure every single listing is creating and generating your sales. Sorry, this video took a little bit longer than 5-6 minutes, but I want to make sure you can actually understand what we're doing, how we're approaching every single analytics, and how we are doing our best to make sure your listing is actually working.